Hey YouTube, this is Susanoo-no-Mikoto. I just saw Naruto Manga chapter 688, and let me just say, um, Kishimoto is really mind fucking us. He's mind fucking me. He's mind fucking you. He's mind fucking everyone, or at least he's mind fucking me because I just, for number one, ran his with Obito in the afterlife, or supposedly, because like when Kakashi died, he was with his dad, so one would assume the afterlife is what one is dreaming of, or the afterlife is with one's friends that passed on or loved ones that passed on. They meet up with them. But Obito's telling Ren to wait a second and that he doesn't want Kakashi to come back and all of that. That he doesn't want Kakashi to come with them because he's useless and he wouldn't be that good anyway. And Obito has his little young body, and I can understand that himself with his eyes, and I just don't understand. I just don't understand anything about it. I don't. And well, I understand him having a young body and all that, but he teleports. He was talking about like him and his connection with Kakashi is so strong. He teleports out of the afterlife into Kakashi's dimension. Apparently, apparently, it's no longer the afterlife. It's now a different dimension. Mind fucking me. So that means heaven and hell aren't really different places that are unreachable. They're just really they're just really dimensions that we just can't reach or get out of or across or go across unless we die or are born. Supposedly, I'm not sure, but if that's the point, and if everyone has a strong connection, that means everyone can come back from the dead. That was the point Rock Lee could have came back from the dead. I mean, that was the point Neji could have came back from the dead. But he can. But Obito just simply teleported out of there using his Mangekyo Sharingan, came to see Kakashi and Sid in his kid soul form, and he gives Kakashi both of his Mangekyo Sharingans. And that's not even it. That's not even it. That is not even the half of it. Naruto goes ballistic. He freaking pins down the severed arm of that woman Kagura or Kaguya. Um, I think Kagura. I think that's the name. But he just pins it down and the black thing in there. I think her will, and it's like it can't move. And then he bombards her with Rasen shurikens with all the different chakras of the tailed beast. Shusaku, one tailed beast, two tailed beast, Isobu, Son Goku, Matabi. Um, I don't know all the names by heart, but he's bombarding her with all of them. She she took the full brunt of those things. Sasuke was about to attack her with his Susanoo sword. She manages to hit him with a couple of attacks and blow him away. And then as a result of being hit with all those Rasen shurikens of different tail beast chakras, it responds with the little chakras and the tail beast she has inside of her. And the Jubi comes out of her, supposedly. And it's not even, or either she turns into the Jubi, I'm not even sure. But the thing is, the form isn't even perfect. It's not even, it wasn't like humanoid form. It was more a grotesque, imperfect form. And that's the thing you start seeing with these the thing I'm starting to notice with some of these fights in the animes. You have the evil top bad guy, and then they claim to have a perfect form, and it turns out after they take a certain amount of damage or after they get hit by an attack or so, and they figure out, I mean, and it turns out they're not as perfect as they thought. Their form starts getting more and more monster-like, and that's what's happening with the Jubi that I'm seeing here. It used to be humanoid when Obito and Madara was controlling it, semi-human, humanoid, and now it's just not even. Eh. I mean, it went from like a complete ugly monster to humanoid to a tree. Now it's back to being a whole bunch of grotesque monsters fused into one. And like I'm just and like Sakura, useless as always. Well, in at the end of these chapters, she's becoming useful, but at the same time, it's the end of these. It's the end of Naruto, in my opinion. It's the end of this Naruto. It might be like a Naruto offshoot sooner or later, but Sakura has to be useful at this point because if she ain't useful at this point, then she might as well have been killed off earlier. But she's too slow to escape the white hand thingy that's about to grab her from the juvie. Um, Sasuke was supposed to Naruto told Sasuke to use his eye jutsu, um, and then boom, a Susanoo carried her away. Naruto was like, "Thanks, Sasuke." And Sasuke like, "That wasn't me." And Kakashi turns out having his own freaking Susanoo. And I've seen pictures on the internet of people fantasizing of what what Obito's Mangekyo Sharingan Susanoo looks like. And let me just say, I was thinking that Sasuke was going to be a lot more demonic. Um, but let's just be honest here. Sasuke, Madara, and Kakashi Susanu's look awfully similar. Same outfits, same type of elongated noses, just different versions of faces, I think. And like facial mask and features going down in hair. That's the only thing that kind of differs to me. And the weapons, in a way, weapons. But let that just soak in though. Like if you're just watching this video, let that soak in. Kakashi has both of the Mangekyo Sharingans, both of them, and not even that. Now he has Susanoo. Now, now I'm not sure what this holds in store for Kakashi because we all know Mangekyo Sharingan eventually wears out and you go blind after a while. So Kakashi's inevitably gonna go blind unless there's another plot hole, plot twist, or mind fucking that's gonna go on that spares Kakashi from going blind. But put it out, like, comment, rate, subscribe, give me your input. I love your guys' input. Um, bye.